You are missing out on so much free money if you are a 1099 gig worker using your car and you are not tracking your miles. Oh my god. Okay, so I hope that you can see the screen, but this is basically how I am doing it. So I did a weekly breakdown moving it here so I can visualize, and it looks like for the most part I'm pretty close to like $1 a mile. Yeah, for those of you who've been asking how I track my miles, here is how I'm doing it. This is how I've always done it. And 1,644 miles so far, just with the Uber Eats app from April until August. With DoorDash, I have driven a total of 5,384 miles this year. You guys, why this is so freaking important right now is, okay, so you have all your miles that you've driven for your gig work and anything else, you know, I'm saving my car expenses too, but so far this way out trumps the amount of the car expenses. You're going to look up the standard mileage deduction for the IRS, which this year in 2024 is going to be 67 cents per mile that I do not have to pay taxes on. Okay, so I did the math with all the total miles I've driven from DoorDash and Uber Eats so far this year in 2024. I multiply that number of miles by 67 cents or by 0.67. So it comes out to $4,708.76. That will be written off on my taxes, where whatever my DoorDash and Uber Eats earnings is, I'm not going to have to pay taxes, at least as of right now, on $4,708.76 of that earning. How much have I earned so far in 2024? And how much of this money so far, based on this math and my mileage write-offs, am I going to actually even have to pay taxes on? Because this is a big, way to reevaluate and see if this is actually really worth it. So I have made a total of $7,302.49 so far using all my delivery apps in 2024 between DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, and Walmart Spark. Based on my mileage write-offs, I do not have to pay taxes on $4,708.76 of that money. So that means so far out of my earnings of $7,300, I'm only going to have to pay taxes on $2,593.73 of that money. Accountant has told me to assume and save and prepare to pay for about 30% of your 1099 income after write-offs. 30% of that number of $2,593 is going to be $778.12. I'm going to pay $778 in taxes on that money. And follow if you're interested in more of this and to see my journey as a single mom doing delivery apps, and we'll see how it goes from here.